Today, man, we're going to be going over the best player at every single position right now. Well, not every single position. We're not doing the offensive line is the only one that's excluded. Yeah, that's the only one that's excluded. Everything else, we're going to go over every position. The best player, now, the thing that makes the best player, in my opinion, is the abilities they get. And, obviously their stats, but the abilities is the biggest one. So let's go ahead and get right into this list, man. These are the best players to use right now in Madden 24. The best quarterback right now in the game to use, in my opinion, I would have to say it's a brand new card that just came out. Joshua Dobbs, the Pastro. Now, I don't know who's ever called him that, but this card, man, he gets Fearless X Factor, and you could put Cephid Lead or Pass Lead. It's your choice. Probably go Pass Lead and Hot Route Master on this guy, and he is Gen 2 release 902, where you could put Hot Route Master and Set Feet Lead on, or Pass Lead. I'm not sure what he is, but Pastronaut's a little bit better just because, I mean, he's a little bit faster and he's taller. They got the same release. He has Gen 2 release, which isn't anything too crazy, but it's solid. I got that over Jordan Love because I feel like Jordan Love, because if you use Jordan Love with Cephid Leader, Pass Lead, and Hot Route Master, you're not gonna be able to use Gunslinger. With Jordan Love, he's got Slinger 1 release, so you really need Gunslinger. I can't lie to you. That release without it is nasty. So Pastronaut Joshua Dobbs right now, I would say he's the go-to guy. Best running back in the game, I gotta go with Derrick Henry, his Zero Chill card, and the reason why is because one, he gets the X Factor that starts on, and he gets persistence for 0 AP. What persistence does is it basically lets you have his X Factor for even longer. And if you went against this Derrick Henry with his X Factor, man, I mean, as long as that thing's lighting up, blinking, you're not tackling him. And you see his stats, like this card is just a mess. Best wide receiver right now in the game, it's no question about it. It's Calvin Johnson, Megatron. I mean, this card, one of the biggest things about this AKA promo is, I didn't talk about it with the Dobbses, but these guys pretty much get any promo chem. So you can put playoff chem on Calvin Johnson if you have a playoff theme team. So basically, he fits pretty much any, I don't want to say any theme team, but any promo theme team. And he also starts with double me for, I think it's 6 plays, and it's 0 AP. So it's kind of like that Madden 20 vibe with what was it, I think it's Randy Moss, and he gets route tech for 2 AP. So this card is just nasty. The best tight end in the game, I'm actually gonna go with Vernon Davis. Now the reason why I went with Vernon Davis over Dallas Clark, one, I think they were actually the same height. They're both 6'3". They both got the same speed, and their route running is pretty much similar. I think Dallas Clark had a little bit better run block, but it wasn't enough to move me. The biggest thing was the ability. So Vernon Davis gets tight end apprentice, and I think he gets tight end apprentice for 1 AP. That's pretty big. Dallas Clark gets no apprentices, but he does get route tech for 2. So I kind of weighted in. I feel like tight end apprentice for 1 AP on the tight end is a lot more valuable than route tech for 2 AP on the tight end. And like I said, they're the same speed, same height. So, and Vernon has literally one of the best jukes in the game. So after the catch, he's insane. So I want Vernon Davis. Best cornerback right now in the game, gotta go my boy Big Play Slade, Darius Slade. The main reason is he gets deep out zone for 2 AP. I know there's been a lot of new corners that have just recently came out, but they get like man KOs, and I feel like deep out zone is a lot more valuable than some of these man KOs, and Slade getting that for 2 AP, and he's fast, and I mean the stats are godlike. Slade's the best corner in the game. For best safety in the game, I'm going with Bo Jackson. Now, Bo Jackson, it's crazy to say Bo Jackson's the best safety in the game, but man gets pick artist built in for 0 AP, and you can also put on, I think, deep end zone KO for 1 AP. So you get pick artist for free, and you get a KO for 1 AP, and with the nice stats, he's 6'1", he's got height. I mean, this is easy the best safety in the game. Best defensive end in the game right now, I went with Nick Bosa, and I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this one was just a straight no-brainer. I mean, you look at this card, just stat-wise, I mean, this card is off the chain. Like, he's gonna make plays in the run game. He's definitely gonna get to the quarterback, and it hurts my heart to put a Niner because I'm not the biggest Niners fan, I'll be honest with you, but Nick Bosa for sure is, and he also gets some pretty good abilities. I think he gets double or nothing for 1 and no outsiders for 1. And I think he gets Edge Threat Elite for 3, which I know it's not really a discount, but well, it actually is a discount, but 3 AP is wild. Best interior lineman, in my opinion, right now, D tackle type lineman, I gotta go with JJ Watt. Now, this one was between JJ Watt and there was the new guy that came out, the AK for the Ravens, because he gets, I think it's the Unstoppable Force or whatever that crazy X Factor pass rusher move is. But from what I've heard, it's not as good as it was last year, and it's 2 AP. And in my opinion, man, I feel like you gotta have as many KOs and pick artists as you can get out there. So I don't know about spending 2 AP on a pass rusher move. And So the reason why I'm saying that is because that's the only reason he would have been in competing with JJ Watt, because if we're just talking straight stat wise, I mean, this JJ Watt is a beast and he gets all team cams. Now he's a lot of coins, but best linebacker right now in this game is Rob Gronkowski. He gets lurk artist built in for 0, and if you really want to, you could put, he has other discounts he gets for 1. I don't remember what they are, but they're actually not that bad. So, and especially with this brand new update with the whole fatigue glitch going on, Rob being 6'6", 268, he's not really going to get fatigued. So that's actually a big thing right now. Like Carmichael is a guy that is getting fatigued like crazy. So he's, I mean, I still use him because, you know, I got my Eagles Stain team and I'm hoping this thing is going to get fixed. But it's hard using Carmichael right now, man. I can't lie. If you don't actually want to use a linebacker in the box, the next best option would probably be Julius Peppers. I like Peppers a little bit more in the box than at safety, just because when you have these bigger guys that you go put back at safety, I don't know, man. They don't usually really, in the past, they haven't really played that good. Now, I've seen people put Peppers at corner, and he actually hasn't really looked too bad. So, I don't know. But Gronkowski is for sure the best guy to have in the middle of your field. Thought I'd throw in one more because why not? The best kicker in the game right now is Gary Anderson. The man has 95 kick power. Now, the next best I almost said kicker is Grammatica. I think he has 94 kick power, but whoever has the most kick power is always going to be the best kicker. So it is Gary Anderson, which I actually have Gary because he's an Eagle. So yes, I spent like, it was like 400,000 coins on the kicker. But let me know what you guys think about this list, man. It's basically just based off of the guys that get the best abilities, because I mean, that's how Madden is, man. It's not about, oh, well, this guy has these stats better. If a guy gets, you know, multiple abilities on, free abilities, then other discounts you could put on for free, and then mixed in with really good stats, that's what makes the best cards in the game. It's an ability game. This is how it is. Let me know if you guys have you know, different players in some of these positions that I put. You can let me know down in the comments. But that's pretty much gonna do it for this one, boys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.